So I was just getting ready. I'm just doing my hair today. I did my eyes. I didn't do my face, but I was like doing my hair. I just started. I did a little bit right here. I don't know. I got a lot more to do though, and I was like so wanting to talk to you babes. So I was like, let me come and talk with you guys because it's so much fun. And I just love talking to you guys so much. So what I'm doing today, I actually just bought these bang clip-ins. They're clip-in bangs, but in the picture they show them from the front, but I like to put them on the side because it gives you that really nice side bang look. So I got one. I got one right here, so I'm gonna put it in this side. So babes, first of all, I gotta apologize. My house is so crazy. I feel so bad every time I make a video. And you guys always probably hear the animals. You hear my dogs going crazy. You hear the bird going crazy. And to be honest, I live in a really small house. So I really can't go anywhere, you know, without them. Without where you wouldn't hear them. Because they're, see, so I put that side bang there. And now it looks, I just love it. I don't know if you can see it because my hair is all black. But once I do my hair, you'll probably see it better. So, I'm doing these kind of waves today. Like that. So, I got, where is it? So, I got my wand and I'm just doing it, you know, doing these curls. Just do these first. So, anyway, babes, I'm getting ready. Well, not right now, but in a few days, I'm going to be going away to New Hampshire. So, my husband, he does like a motorcycle event there. And he tattoos. So, I mean, it's really beautiful there. It's on the lake. It's in New Hampshire. It's so beautiful. It gets really crazy though, guys. You know, so I get stressed out though. Last time that I went to this event in New Hampshire, so we stay in this little cottage. I mean, it's really cute. It's really nice. I don't know. I did a video there last year when I first started my YouTube. So I don't know if you guys saw, you know, you probably didn't see it. It was a year ago. But it's so scary there, guys. I'm not even joking. Because everybody's going around telling you that it's haunted there. And they're dead serious. And I'm not even joking, guys. It's all these like old veterans and old veterans that live there. And they were all telling me the stories, how it's haunted, how they've seen ghosts. I don't think they're joking. I mean, they are so serious. They actually, you know, I don't know. When I get there, maybe I'll vlog and you guys are going to see they are 100% serious. They're like, there's spirits here, there's ghosts here. They tell me so many stories and they tell, you know, they're just, of course I love them. They're the nicest guys in the world. But they scare me, you know, and because it's scary. So, but babes, that's not the only thing. Last time I was there, I swear to God, I'm not even joking. So, this happened a few times actually, but what happened was, I was in the cabin, I was waiting for my husband, it was in the middle of the daytime, and this guy that I had seen around town, he came and he knocked on the door, and I got a really bad vibe about him, you know. Right before he knocked on my door, I saw him standing in the parking lot across from my cabin, and I saw him staring at me really weird. And I got a really, really terrified feeling. Because, guys, did you ever see that movie Cape Fear? I mean, that's what he looked like. Robert De Niro in Cape Fear. Like, so scary. I'm not even joking. So, anyway, I went back to my cabin. And I was in my room, and my dog was barking. That's what happened. So I looked out the door, out the window. You know, it's like a screened-in porch. So I looked out, and I saw this guy that I did know. He was like a worker, like a carpenter type of guy that was doing work and stuff for everybody. So I saw him staring at me so strange from across the parking lot. So I saw him staring at me from across the parking lot. So weird, guys. I was like so terrified. His eyes were like just staring at me so crazy. I got so scared, so I shut the door. I actually locked the screen door. Okay. And I went back, you know, I went back inside and I locked the screen because there was like a screen that you could lock and then your door. So I locked the screen door and I locked my regular door. I swear to God, babes, like it was like about 5 minutes later, I freaking heard a knock at the door. I was like, oh my God, I thought I was gonna throw up. Because, you know, girls, babes, we have women's intuition and it's real. And you know, you always tell yourself it's not real and you think you're imagining, but you're not. You know, you're not. So when you get your feelings, and don't think you're crazy, go with it and do whatever you need to do. You know what I mean? To feel safe. And don't tell yourself you're crazy, because trust me, you're not. So what happened was, I heard the knock at the door. Now, I did have the screened porch, but I opened the front door and then the screen was there. But thank God the screen was locked. And I looked and he was standing there and he's like, oh, hey, Alegra. And I was like, hey. And he was like, oh, what are you doing? And I was like, nothing. And something, you know, normally you feel bad, like, you know, you want to have manners, you want to say hi, how are you doing, but something was in me was like, Alegra, don't you dare open that door. Because if it was anybody else, I would have opened the door and I would have said, hey, what's up, and I would have went outside and talked to them outside. But something was telling me, don't you dare open that door. And so I didn't. And so I just stood there with the door locked and I'm talking to him through the screen. And he's like, oh, can I come in for a minute? Babes, I am not even joking. And I was like, oh, and then, you know, I didn't know what to say because I did kind of know him, you know, just casually, but I didn't know him. So, like I said, if it was anybody else, I would have said, sure, come on in, you know, whatever, what do you want? But, so, you know, hey, I would have thought they're my friend just coming to, you know, hang out. But he gave me such a sick feeling. So, I said, oh, you know, I couldn't think of anything to say. And then my dog started barking like crazy. Thank God. Because my dog is little, of course, he's only a Chihuahua, but he started going crazy. And he started barking so loud. And actually, he got this really scared look on his face, and he started looking around like he was scared because he didn't want anything to draw attention to him. So he was like, what, you know? And then I was like, oh, I gotta get my dog, he's going crazy. So it gave me an excuse too. I was like, okay. I was like, you know, all right. I was like, I'll talk to you later. And I just shut the door, and I was so terrified, babes. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. It was, if you had seen the look in his eyes and all that, you wouldn't think I was crazy, believe me. So it was after that, swear to God, babes. So it was like a few nights later, and so I was in my room again, because when my husband's working, you know, I used to work in the store with him, but now I really don't work in the store with him that much because, to be honest, I do have anxiety, and some other weird things happen. I'm not going to get into it now, but I just really wasn't good for me to be at the store, you know what I mean? So what happened was, so I was in my room and I was just, you know, laying down watching, you know, YouTube. That's really another way I got so into YouTube videos, because I'll be alone in my room while I watch YouTube videos. I was in my room, guys, and all of a sudden, and then I was watching YouTube videos and I had fallen asleep, and all of a sudden I heard my dog barking, and I looked up. Actually, he kept barking and barking. I was actually mad at him because I was like, stop barking. I was so mad that he was like waking me up. And but actually what happened, babes, he wouldn't stop barking, so I kind of like got up. Actually, in reality, I got up. I was so mad at him for barking so much. I actually got up to like get mad at him and, you know, put him back in his bed or something. You know, I was mad at him. To be honest, I was mad. I got up, and when I got up, I saw that he was standing by the window and he was going crazy. And I looked at the window, and I swear to God, babes, there was a man, and he had his hands like in the window, and he was like picking up he had picked up the screen a little bit, and he had his head in my, like right about to go in my window. So he was like opening it, and then he was like, and I was like, oh my god, I was so terrified. I can't even tell you. But babes, it's so weird when things happen like that. It's actually really weird. Like you kind of go into shock, and I was like in shock, and I was like, and I couldn't breathe, and I was like terrified. And I don't know why, but I actually started talking to the guy, and I was like, what are you doing? I was like, what are you doing? And I swear to God, babes, I swear to God, he goes like this. He goes like this to me. Shh. I swear to God. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. I will never forget it. He was like, shh. Can I just tell you how terrified I was? I can't even get into it. And I actually was in shock. And when you're in shock, it's like you feel nothing, you can't do anything, you're just like frozen. And I said, get out of here. And I actually was like talking to him in a way, because I wasn't screaming, I was actually kind of talking to him. I was like, get out of here. I was like, get out of here. I said, I'm gonna call the police, get out of here. And he goes, I swear to God, he was so calm, and he like smiled at me, and he goes, now why would you want to go and do that for? That's what he said. He goes, now why would you want to go and do that for? And he was like smiling. Like, it was so crazy. I can't even. So needless to say, babes, I'm terrified. I am terrified to go to this place again. So after that, I think I screamed after that. I did scream, and then he ran away. I think I started screaming and he ran away. So babes, you know, make sure you keep your screens locked. And if you get a funny feeling, definitely don't feel stupid. Don't tell yourself you're crazy. You know, you have intuition. It's a gift. Use it. Protect yourself. If you get a funny feeling, you know, don't think, oh, I'm being crazy, to whatever, lock my door extra tight or whatever, or run away, or, you know, definitely follow your instincts. Just get away from the situation that's making you feel weird. So I thought I would just do my hair today, and just wanted to share that with you, babes. I gotta probably fix my hair a bit more. I can't really see. So I'm gonna finish my makeup up, and so love you, babes, so much. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.